Last week was all about helping hunters getting their food plots ready for the fall. Tom showed us that they need fertilizer to be tilled. This week is very important. We're talking seeds.
We're back here at the food plot in northern Michigan, part 2. We've already plowed up the land, looking nice and neat, ready for our seed.
Yeah.
Justin, what do we got here? I see chicory mix, deer pasture, Morgan's big buck, and triple threat. Why so many options?
We kind of want to plant what is not available. So, that's where I come up with the deer pasture, that chicory mix, obviously the clover mix, and the triple threat.
Now, the nice thing is that we have the plot master here, and the fact that we have a big way to plot it here.
Yep.
I know I don't have it at home, and most people probably won't have them, but those who don't, what's the next option?
Yeah, so if you get the fertility down, obviously number one is fertility like we did last week. Get the fertility lime if you need it, and then you could just use a regular bag seeder. Pour this stuff into the bag. All these will mix well together, so you can mix them all up if you want to have like the buffet out here.
Right.
Mix them all up, put them in this bag, and then you can just use a bag spreader, put it around your shoulder, and just do it that way.
Pretty simple.
Very simple. Time of rain, obviously you'll help them with that. Make sure that's all taken care of, and then find a way to drag it. So this plot master has a drag and a roller behind it. If you don't have a plot master, find a way like a chain link fence with a 4x4 post, or just like a yard roller, just way to make that seed to soil contact so it gets that nice bed on there, so then when it rains it'll germinate and everything will be good.
Perfect. So what we're going to do now is put the seed in the hopper, and Grandpa's going to roll it around and take care of the business, which is great. Easy work for us, all right?
Easy work for us. Grandpa's going to do all the work. We're going to sit back and watch him.
Perfect. Well, Justin, the food plot looks to be ready for the water. I know on TV it looks pretty cool because it took 4 minutes last week, 4 minutes this week, but it normally takes a couple hours if you have the right tools. But the good thing is that all we need is rain, right?
Yeah, now we're waiting for rain. The seed looks good. The ground is getting better after we're getting this, the organic matter built up, and things are looking really good out here.
Is there anything else we can do to make sure this will do better in the future?
Yeah, so if you want to give this a little bit to get established, we planted today, so maybe give it 3-4 weeks, and then if you want to come in with the foliar feed, we have the Alpha Blaster and the Forage Blaster. Designed for different crops. You can kind of look into them. That's a good way to kind of give that jump start after it starts germinating, gets up that 3-4 weeks from now. If you would have planted your plot in this spring, then you can put these in now if you think they're struggling a little bit.
And in 3 or 4 weeks, we'll give you an update on how the food plot is doing. Until then, we're heading back to the garden.